You know, at some point I said I wasn't going to do this video, but then I'm doing it to show to my fellow women that pain, grief is inevitable, but it shouldn't stop you from what you are doing. People die. Time to live. There is time to die. There is time to do everything. But I'm here today to share with my wonderful family, to share with you guys what I have been going through all these months that I have not been online, all these months that I have not spoken to you guys, all these months that I have not coached you guys. I've missed each and every one of you. Yes, it has not been easy. It has not been easy. But then we wouldn't know what others are going through until they speak out. As much as we are here to empower women, we are also here to share our pain, share in our success, share in our joy, and also to help each other grow, to help each other come out of whatever demon you are passing through, whatever demon, whatever negativity, or whatever that is setting you back. I want you to know that I am always here for you. And as much as I am talking to you, I have what I'm going through as well. And that is what I'm here to share with you guys. It started in September. My daughter fell sick. So, then it was on and off. It was actually my birthday week, my birth month, for people that remember, because I did videos then. Then I was carrying her to different hospitals. Do this, I would do that, I would do. I wasn't relenting. But then I kept on doing my videos, because it's not everything that happens to you that you come out to share. We were very hopeful. She was just very beautiful, amazing. She was just so adorable. But my daughter was suffering. And the pain, you can't even describe it. All those while I was taking her to different hospitals, different places. They will say, okay, do this, I will do. They will say, do that, I will do. We literally did everything humanly possible for her to get better. But eventually, we lost her. I lost my almost 1-year-old daughter. She died on her 11th month birthday. I lost her to the cold hands of death. She fought a good fight. It was very painful, It was very painful. Having passed through what she passed through. Imagine looking at your daughter. She was biting herself. I said I wasn't ready to cry, so pardon me, guys. She was biting herself. She was pulling out her hair. Like, the hospital bed she was lying was literally filled with her hair. Imagine 11-month-old baby biting herself. Even when I would wear her gloves, something to cover her hands, she would take it off. If I carry her, she's biting on my neck. The pain was too much for her to handle. Even at that, she was crying. She was crying. It was very painful. As much as I look strong, my friends would tell me, okay, you're very strong, but then I'm human after all. But then I need to be strong for my family. I need to be strong for you guys. I need to be hopeful. I don't need to lose hope. But it has not been easy. Watching my daughter go through pain, watching her suffer. It was more like as we were giving her medicine, it was getting worse. There was nothing that could ease her pain. I prayed. There was no prayer I didn't say. I think the only prayer I didn't say was speaking in tongues, because I am not familiar with it. I prayed, I called on the host of angels, whatever God I was worshiping, I called all of them to intervene, to intercede, to do whatever, to perform miracles. I did all those things. I was battling with all these things since September. Doing my videos, doing other things that I do. But I didn't want to give up. Initially, I said I wasn't going to bring it out here. I wasn't going to talk about it. But then that is what will empower us as women. There is time to live. There is time to die. You would face pain at some point in your life. You will face betrayals. You will mourn. You will grieve. You will laugh. But what makes you human is how you can harmonize each and every emotions, each and every feeling, for you to know that all hope is not lost. There are people you should live for. I want my story to touch so many young women out there. So my amazing family, I want you guys to borrow leave from my experience, borrow leave from my story, for you to know that whatever you are going through, that you should be hopeful. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Do not give up. Do not give up. As long as there is breath in you, you should continue striving. And that is why I'm here telling my story today. And that is why I won't give up, because I know that a lot of people crave to hear me coach them. A lot of people want to hear me speak. A lot of young women are enthusiastic about my coaching, about my teachings, about my empowering videos that I do every Mondays and Fridays. And that is why I won't go back. That is why I won't dwell in my pains. That is why I won't dwell in my grief. So I do not want you to dwell in whatever you are facing. Yes, a lot of people grieve differently. But what makes you human is for you to pick up the piece that is remaining and forge ahead. Nobody is going to do it for you. Nobody. And when you leave it, it's going to stay there. So I want us to know that whatever that is going on in your life, you have me. You have Coach Oge. I'm always here to listen to you. I'm here to let you know that I am a victor. That I myself am a testimony. That I'm a living witness. I have experienced pain. I've experienced grief. But I didn't let it get the best of me. I didn't let it define me. I didn't let it stop my ambitions. I didn't let it stop what I want to do with my life. So you shouldn't do that as well. Because when you fall and you don't try to get up, you would literally stay on the ground. But I want you today to give me your hands and let's continue walking through this journey that we've already started. There is no giving up. I won't allow you. Coach Oge will not allow you. So I want my ladies, adolescent girls and young women, we know the vibes now. We cannot give up. A lot of women, teenage pregnancies, unwanted pregnancies, they feel like they should die. They feel that nobody is taking care of them. All these things are happening around them. A lot of people have faced worse scenarios, that have gone through worse experiences, but they are keeping their heads up high and they are taking it one step at a time without giving up. So I want to urge you today, my fellow women, I want to urge my young girls out there, whatever that is going on in your life, I always advocate, speak up. Let people know, share your experiences. Someone out there can be of help to you. But let's not forget that a closed mouth is a closed destiny. Nobody will force it out of your mouth. Nobody will know unless you speak out. And if I am not saying this, we might all just assume that probably I am tired, or maybe I couldn't find whatever, I couldn't find content again to bring to you guys. But it was because of I was grieving, I was mourning my daughter. But then I said to myself, I think it's high time I started living again, because I know that's what she wants, because I know that is what my baby will want for mommy. I'm sure she will be saying, mommy, you need to continue your video, you need to go out there, talk to them, you need to do what you love doing most, and which is what I am doing right now. So I want you guys to know that whatever you are going through, whatever you are facing at the moment, please do not give up. Please do not lose hope. All hope is not lost. As long as you determine, as long as you convince yourself that you need to start living, you see yourself picking up the piece that is remaining. Until next time, I remain your best coach, Coach Oge. See you guys.